Today we're checking out the factory style headlights with the black housing and clear lens, fitting all 2009 through 2014 F-150s with the factory halogen headlights. If you are looking for a simple, neutral, and affordable replacement to your current headlights, this set is going to be one that you're going to want to check out. Headlight housings can fade and yellow over time, you can drive down your light output, and can just simply look old. Now this set is a stylish alternative that brings a cohesive and clean appearance to the truck to revitalize the look and the function of your front end lighting. This set of headlights has a bright chrome reflector for the driving lights, turn signal, and even has a clear corner reflector, again taking a more neutral approach that makes for a very clean aesthetic for the front end of the truck. The setup of the light itself generally has the same OE light setup, but the black housing adds a nice border to make each part of this headlight pop. Paired with the clear lens, this set is ultimately going to help out with lighting performance compared to the beaten up or weathered lens, and it even does come with a driving bulb, so you don't have to worry about swapping over your main headlight bulb into this set. The housings are made of an ABS plastic material, which is molded for a direct fit and is very durable for plastic. It's resilient and it's going to hold up well over time. On the front, the lens has a polycarbonate construction, resisting any lighter impacts while keeping a super clean build for optimal light output. The housing also accepts an H13 high and low beam bulb. It does come with a bulb pre-installed in the kit, but if you ever want to upgrade in the future or do have to make a swap, the H13 is going to be your best bet, and it's going to make it super easy and plug and play as far as the setup is concerned. You will have to swap over your other bulbs as far as the turn signal and the marker light is concerned, but again, because you are swapping that over, it's easy and plug and play. This even has an adjuster on the back to make sure that the beam is angled correctly, especially important if you have a lifted application. This set of lights is about $200, and for the set compared to others in the category, this is one of your most affordable choices. Now keep in mind that this is going to be very simple as far as the kit is concerned and the design. This has that OE look to it. It does have the clear neutral corners, which is going to make it stand out from other OE solutions, but it only comes with the driving bulb and the housing. You will have to swap over additional bulbs into this kit. Now that is going to save you a couple bucks compared to some of the fully inclusive options or choices that do come with a more advanced technology as far as the driving lights are concerned, like an LED or an HID. So if you want to keep it simple, you just want a nice and affordable refresh for the front end of your F-150, these are going to be a fantastic choice to consider. Install here is very simple. The headlights are easy to access, and you are going to be reusing a couple bulbs, and the bulbs that are in this are plug and play. And because of that, it gets a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and really is only going to take you about an hour or so to complete with some really basic hand tools. Speaking of the install though, I am going to pass it over to one of our installers. They are going to show you a full detailed breakdown on how you can install these on your F-150 at home. So that is going to wrap it up for my review. Let's go ahead and jump into the install.
For this install, you would need either a ratchet or an impact and a 10mm socket. What's up guys? Today we're going to be doing some headlights on our F-150, but before we get started, we're going to send you to watch a quick video on how to remove your factory headlights, and we'll see you when you get back.
First thing we need to do is remove the 2 headlight bolts at the top here, and then 1 at the side, and we're going to use our 10mm socket to do that. Now with our 3 bolts removed, all we've got to do now is just grab a hold of the light and pull it straight forward. And with our headlight removed, we can go ahead and disconnect the 3 connectors on the back simply by pushing down on the release lever on each of the connectors and pulling it out.
Alright guys, welcome back. Now that we have our factory headlight off, it's time to get ready to put our new headlights in. Now for these particular headlights, they do come with a new actual headlight bulb and socket. However, we're going to need to swap over our marker and turn signals to our new setup. So what we're gonna do is come to the back of our factory light. We're gonna grab this socket as well as this one. So to release those, we're just gonna give them a quarter turn counterclockwise. Pop those off. And we can bring those right over to our new setup. Get those lined up. Get them seated. Then to lock it back in place, just give it a quarter turn clockwise. We'll do the same thing for our other socket. And once you have this one done, you can do the same thing for your other headlight. So now we're ready to install our new headlight. So we're gonna grab our factory body side connectors. We're gonna hook all of those up to our new headlight. So make sure all your plugs seat fully. Get our bottom connector in, as well as this top one. And once you have all those on, we can set our headlight in place. You want to make sure you line up your locator tabs on the back side. Now these new tabs can be a little bit stubborn going in, so you might have to persuade them into place just a little bit. And your bottom front locator as well. And once you get those seated, we can begin reinstalling our hardware. Now we're going to reinstall our three 10mm bolts, 2 along the top and 1 up front. We're going to use a 10mm socket on our impact. You can use a ratchet as well. Now once you have this side in, you can repeat the same process for the other side. Alrighty folks, that about wraps up our review and install of our factory style headlights with black housings and clear lenses for your 09 to 14 F-150 with factory halogen headlights. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything F-150, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.